Hi cuties, good morning to all. Term 3, Class 1st Standard, Subject Maths, Lesson Geometry. Today we will learn about rolling and sliding and classification of objects. We already learned round and flat objects in Term 1. Let us recall once again. Round means the surface of an object is curved. Flat means the surface of an object is not curved, it is flat. See the question. Take the round object. The surface of the ball is curved. It is the round object. So tick the ball. Next, tick the flat object. The surface of the book is flat. So tick the book. Let us learn rolling and sliding. First, rolling. Rolling means to move by turning again and again. All curved surface objects can roll. Next, sliding. Sliding means when things go down at once. All the flat surface objects can slide. Round objects roll on a slide. The palm fruit is rolling. The ball is rolling. An orange is rolling. The guava is also rolling. Because these things are round in shape. Next, flat objects. Flat objects slide on a slide. The book is sliding. The ruler is sliding. An eraser is sliding. The sharpener is also sliding. Because these objects are flat in shape. Both round and flat objects either roll or slide on a slide according to the nature of the object. The ring is rolling because the round shape is on the slide. Now it is sliding because the flat shape is on the slide. The cool drink bottle is sliding because the flat shape is on the slide. Now it is rolling because round shape is on the slide. The tire is sliding because the flat shape is on the slide. Dear students, in this position, will the tire is roll or slide? Very good. The round shape of the tire is on the slide, so it will roll. See the activity. Use a slide to test the following objects that are given in the table and draw a smiley in the suitable place. First object is tiffin box. It can roll and slide. So we draw smiley in both rolling and sliding. Next object is box. It can only slide. So draw a smiley in sliding. Next one is button. It can roll and slide. So we draw the smiley in both rolling and sliding. Students, guess the next object is rolling or sliding? Very good. It can roll. So draw a smiley in rolling. See the practice. Circle the objects that can only roll. Students, identify the curved surface objects. Yes, pomegranate and lemon. These two objects can only roll. So circle the objects pomegranate and lemon. Next, circle the objects that can only slide. Students, identify the flat surface objects. Yes, box and cricket bat. These two objects can only slide. So circle the objects box and cricket bat. Next, take the objects that can both roll and slide. Coin and drum have both flat and curved surface. So it can both roll and slide. So tick the coin and drum. Let us learn Classification of objects. We already learned flat shapes. They are square, rectangle, triangle and circle. First, square. Square have 4 corners and 4 sides. All the 4 sides are equal. Next, rectangle. Rectangle have 4 corners and 4 sides. Opposite sides are equal. Next, triangle. Triangle have 3 corners and 3 sides. Next, circle. It is round shape. It have no sides and no corners. See the practice. Circle the triangle shaped picture. Students, observe the shape of the given pictures. First, the plate is circle shape. Student ID card is rectangle shape. Set square is triangle shape. So circle the set square. Next, circle the rectangle shaped picture. Students, identify the rectangle shaped picture. Very good. Postcard. So circle the picture. Postcard. See the pleasure time. Tick the correct one. Which shape has 4 equal sides? Rectangle, circle or square? Very good. Square has 4 equal sides. So tick the shape square. Next, which shape has equal opposite sides? Circle, rectangle or triangle? Yes, rectangle. Rectangle has equal opposite sides. So tick rectangle shape. Next question. Which shape is round? Triangle, square or circle? Yes, circle shape is round. So tick the circle shape. Okay students, today we learnt rolling and sliding and classification of objects. Today's homework: match the objects with their basic shapes and answer the following for the given questions. Thank you students.